I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all sub.
A few moments later.
And I don't know how they're literally. What's up, YouTube peeps? Out there in YouTube land, you already know this is your girl Burnett Perkins. I'm coming back with a reaction video, which has had already kind of started a little bit. But anyway, y'all, I'm at work, sitting in the back, enjoying the scenery, which is not much. It's just though, nothing but back here. Just back here, just chilling. But anywho, let me get ready to get into this video. You guys, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, hit like, comment, and the notification bell so you know when I'm posting a video and all that good stuff. And y'all, I'm rocking this gray. I'm rocking gray today, baby. A gray PT. So, this is about Wendy Williams and her ex-husband. The man trying to drain her. Y'all gonna trip out when y'all hear what I'm about to present to y'all. So drop a comment, tell me what y'all think and what your thoughts about this, okay? Let's get ready to get into this video. Going after her again. And I don't know how they're raising the daughter Journey, who's almost 2 years. I think she's 2, like next month or something. Wow. That's not my problem. I know that my child... My alimony for all 3 of them is on time every month. Well, not anymore, because a judge ruled that Wendy no longer has to support Kevin. Did y'all hear that? She was taking care of her husband, the girlfriend that he got the baby with, and he was taking care of the baby. Now, hold on. Let me say this right here. I know some information about this Kevin guy. He was promoting my daughter's first cousin. No, my daughter's second cousin. Let me get it right. Y'all, come on in here. Come. He was promoting my daughter's second cousin. Okay? But it was a little bit more than that. It was like some sexual healing going on. Is the man gay or is the man bisexual? I don't know. But let me tell you this here. True facts. And my daughter can vouch for that. He was dating my daughter's cousin. For real. Let's get to the video. And by extension, Sharina Hudson and their daughter. So, a few months ago, Kevin dragged Wendy to court and claimed that his monthly payments, which were made by Wendy as agreed to in their divorce, suddenly stopped in February 2022. And he asked that the court should order Wendy to make payments as required. Yes, everybody knows that Miss Wendy was definitely supporting Kevin after divorcing him. And Wendy even opened up a couple of times about being responsible for paying alimony to Kevin, like when she explained on Behind the Scenes Beauty how she took care of her home, her son, and her parents while putting something aside for those alimony payments as well. Which I pay alimony. This Me Too movement, if girls want to be equal, it's got to be all across the board, girls. Now, I don't know if Wendy planned everything so that she could stop paying the alimony, but we all know her well enough to not be shocked by the fact that she did plan everything to look broke. But anyway, in his filing, Kevin told the court that he 100% depended on the payments that were agreed to in their marital settlement. See, that's his problem. He depended on it. Do that sound familiar, y'all? A man depending upon a woman that's bringing in more income than they are? I'm just asking. I'm just saying. Agreement saying, I have fallen behind on most of my bills. I currently live in a community that requires payments to the homeowners association, and I'm behind on that bill. In addition, Kevin said that his car insurance had not been paid as a result of not receiving monthly severance payments, and he was behind. So that means Kevin wasn't doing shit over there, but just sitting there in the house. I'm not going to say he was on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok dancing, like a T-Rex. I ain't saying the man was doing none of that, but he damn sure wasn't working, and neither was the damn baby mama. Now the little girl 2 years old, look like somebody better get a job, or somebody should have already had a job. But no, they was depending, relying on Wendy Williams' money. Let's get to the video. behind on credit card payments as well. On top of that, Kevin also said that he doesn't have health insurance and that he needs hip surgery, which he can't afford without the insurance, and as a result of non-treatment, he lives with daily pain. I mean, Kevin really knows how to stretch. Well, you know what? Let me say this here. He wasn't thinking about the pain at the time when he was cheating on Wendy, was he? He wasn't thinking about the pain he caused Wendy Williams. But now his hip is hurting. Your hip wasn't hurt when you were slow rolling. Something out. So when Kevin went to court to try and force Wendy to continue with the payments, the judge reminded him that he forgot to read the finer details in their agreement. If he had gotten a better lawyer with the money he was draining from Wendy, that lawyer would have been able to tell him that there was a clause that said, in the instance that the Wendy Williams show was suspended or canceled, then Wendy would stop the payments. And now, honestly, do y'all think that Wendy, I'm tired of paying him alimony. So what I'm about to do is get ready to cancel the show or have them to cancel me off the show and give it to Shara. Shara does such a wonderful job over there. But do y'all think that Wendy Williams signed that up so she don't have to pay alimony anymore? Because you heard what the lady just said, that his lawyer should have read the fine print, the fine line, the one, the little small tiny one at the bottom that you can't see. You got to put it up to you like the blind little girl over there. Y'all know the blind child over there can't hardly see with them damn magnified glasses on. He should have been using her glasses to read the fine print. Okay. I quote, if for any reason plaintiff's contract, plaintiff here being Wendy, with Talk WW is not renewed and or is otherwise suspended, canceled, or terminated, and plaintiff does not have any other television show being aired and paying her an equivalent salary, defendant understands and agrees that all severance payments shall be subject to either termination or modification. The clause also specifically says television, meaning Wendy could start any other venture and not have to pay Kevin. Oh, see, now I'm understanding how smart that podcast move was. And if I recall correctly, Wendy stopped getting in. Okay, now y'all enlighten me on something. Tell me something. If she has a podcast, isn't that income? So would his alimony start back up if she start back working? How do that work? You get what I'm saying? Or is it just a settlement? It's over with. The Wendy Williams show in. No more income for Kevin. Or would Kevin get his income started back up after she started her podcast? I'm just saying, how do that work, y'all? Leave a comment. Come from the Wendy Williams show in October of 2021, just 1 month into what was an entire season of the show going on in her absence. Wendy was absent from the entirety of her final season of the show as she battled a number of health issues, including Graves' disease and substance use. Her longtime production company, Debmar Mercury, announced that her show was officially canceled and that Wendy's time slot would be going to Sherry Shepherd, who's doing pretty great, by the way. So tune in if you haven't.
Everybody's buzzing today because we have been renewed for 2 more seasons.
Anyway, back to Wendy. So even if she wanted to pay Kevin, at some point, she didn't even have control over her money because of the issues she was facing. Remember when Wendy spent 2 months in rehab in August 2020 in California? She was being treated for severe alcoholism after having a number of public incidents involving alcohol use before she checked into rehab. Based on reports, she never wanted to stop drinking, and the people around her in New York allowed her to do just that. But at some point, Wendy was also hospitalized and needed to get a psych evaluation, and that's when Wells Fargo got involved.
My thing is that I've been asking questions about my money. And when I began asking questions about my money,
Son Kevin Jr. didn't have access to the money. Kev Jr. was actually thrown out from his luxury $2 million Miami apartment and hit with a lawsuit for $70,000 in back rent. Rent that Wendy could no longer pay for him, allegedly due to medical and legal reasons. Kev told the court that because of his mother's health issues, all of the financial support he received from her stopped, including his housing. And he also said that he was a full-time student, but had taken a year out of school because of COVID and to look after Wendy.
Okay, now, Good googly goo. I did not know all this was going on with Wendy Williams, her son, and his $2 million apartment when he could have got something a little bit less than $1 million. I didn't know that he was going to court. They was taking him to court for the money, which that's normal, that's life. Things like that do happen, but this is just a whole bunch of caca, you know? It's just unbelievable. Let's get to the video.
So if Wendy couldn't access her own money and her son also couldn't access it, what made Kevin Sr. think that he would be able to get another dime from Wendy? Well, again, as I've said earlier, I personally wouldn't be surprised if Wendy planned everything out so that she could stop financing not just Kevin, but Sharina Hudson and her pancakes and their child. Well, it's a good thing that Wendy will no longer have to finance Kevin and Sharina because according to the court documents, the judge claimed Wendy will not have to resume cutting his alimony check. The judge actually found that Kevin's request was not emergent and ordered his application to be dismissed without prejudice. The judge also denied Kevin's request for attorney fees to be paid by Wendy. Like he even wanted Wendy to be the one who pays his lawyer's fees? Seriously, it is Kevin's audacity for me. Anyway, the judge also said that while they don't consider his demand for alimony payments an emergency, he can still take his case to mediation. And according to sources, he is considering dragging Wendy to court again. I personally think there is no amount of mediation that will convince Wendy to continue paying Kevin, especially since he shaded Wendy on multiple occasions. Like when he shared a selfie on Instagram when Wendy was sick, captioned, "B-Day vibes all week. So thankful to the Most High God for all blessings. I tried to tell him health is wealth, not money. God said they'll learn. Have a blessed day." And the way Kevin splurged money on Sharina, there is no way Wendy is continuing with that. Remember, Kevin paid for Sharina to go through school to be a massage therapist with Wendy's money. And when that didn't work, he opened a kiosk for her at a mall in North Carolina, again with Wendy's money. He also helped her set up a
So Kevin just blew money for no apparent reason. He just blew freaking money for all this opening up these things for this different woman, and she do not follow up with it. She don't finish it. She start, but she don't never finish. They just blew unnecessary money away, baby. That money could have went towards his hip surgery or something, you know? So, therefore, I feel like he took away from Wendy and he took away from his son because his son had to move out the apartment or the condo or the penthouse. I'm pretty sure it was a penthouse, but the son had to move out the penthouse. So, hey, let's finish this up.
jewelry and clothing brand online called Vish. And at one point, Sharina was also a realtor, and she listed the location of her company at her Morristown residence, which is the very house Kevin purchased for Sharina to live in using Wendy's money. Sharina also opened a vegan company that was once again financed by Wendy's money. So no, Wendy is not financing another business venture that they will fail at. Wendy's fans were definitely celebrating the win, with one person saying, "This guy has no shame. Thank you, Judge. He should have been told to get a job, that the Wendy gravy train is over." And another person added, "So the plan was to just live off of Wendy's alimony payments? Kevin Hunter hasn't tried to start a business, get a job, etc. I thought he was the mastermind behind Wendy Williams' business. He is a tragedy." I agree. And just like me, there are people who are convinced that Wendy planned this entire thing from the beginning. Like this.
Okay, I'm in this video, you guys, and like I said in the beginning of my video, Kevin knows. I need to go dig it up. I honestly need to go dig it up. But my daughter, second cousin, I'm not getting like Laylee don't know what I'm talking about, okay? Because my daughter's father and his first cousin, two sisters' kids, which that make them first cousin. That's my daughter's father's second cousin. Yeah. Let me backtrack. That's my daughter's third cousin. See, I fucked up. Because the young lady that's my baby daddy's, they first cousin. That makes my daughter's second cousin. Her child is my daughter's third cousin. I got it. See, I got it. But anyway, yeah. He was supposed to have been promoting my daughter's third cousin. I kept saying second, backtrack. And he's supposed to have been promoting my daughter's third cousin into his music career because he wants to be a singer. Y'all give me a second. Let this airplane go through. Okay, again, he's supposed to have been promoting the young man in his music career, but he did not follow up with it. It was some sexual stuff going on, activities that the young man brought up. He talked about it. He even, went into some kind of, he went into details, to some information about Wendy as well. I have to go and dig this up, you guys, and see what talk show he was on. Why do I want to say he was on TK channel? I'm going to say TK. Y'all figure out the rest. A legend. I think he was on her show when he talked about all this stuff that Kevin did to him. So I'm going to pull it up, okay? And I will be back sometime today and talk about it, probably when I get home. It may be tomorrow, I don't know. It may even be on a live. Y'all stay tuned, okay? I want to say live, love, laugh, love, peace, love, and hair grease. And I have church, so I got to go. Love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all sub to my channel, become a member, grab some stickers, because YouTube keep pushing the issue, sending me the email. Get your supporters to do this. I can't make these people do anything. But anyway, y'all, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day, okay? And don't, no. Bye, y'all. See you later. Do me a favor. Make sure you let the ads play out. And I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.